Bryce Young is not the future franchise quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. He's not. And that's not a knock on Bryce Young. It's not a knock. It's tough being a quarterback. You talking about for the Carolina Panthers? That's tough, man. Lining up behind center for the Carolina Panthers. Ooh, be careful. I mean, be very careful when you do that. It's only been 2 successful quarterbacks for the Panthers. That's it. Panthers have been playing since 1995. Only 2 success. Jake Delhomme and Cam Newton. That's it. See, if you're going to be a successful quarterback for the Carolina Panthers, one of 2 things has to happen. Either you got to have some talent around you like Delhomme. Delhomme had Steve Smith Sr., Muhsin Muhammad, Ricky Prohl. Well, Bryce don't have no receiving core like that. I said Steve Smith Sr., Muhsin Muhammad, and Ricky Prohl. So you got to have talent, or you got to be a daggone like Cam Newton. See, Cam Newton, 2011, threw for 4,000 yards and rushed for 700. I'm talking about a daggone. 2015, threw for 4,000 and rushed for like 650. Cam Newton had the Carolina Panthers with the #1 offense in the NFL, more points than anybody, and didn't even have a 1,000-yard rusher. Didn't even have a #1 receiver. Now, Greg Olsen was nice at tight end. Greg Olsen was nice. But Cam had no #1 receiver and no 1,000-yard back. #1 offense in the NFL. So either you want talent like a Delhomme, or you're a daggone like Cam Newton. Because see, when you don't have the talent that a Delhomme had around him, now you got to be a daggone, and you have to make the plays like Cam Newton did. And that's why if Bryce Young is going to be a successful quarterback for these Carolina Panthers, he's going to have to run more, period. And I ain't talking about taking no hits. My goodness, don't take any hits. I'm talking about running and getting out of bounds, running and sliding. I know some people kind of question his sliding ability, but you're going to have to make plays if you're going to be a quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. You don't have the receiving core Delhomme had. Bryce didn't really have a strong receiving core, and I wouldn't put him in that daggone category. Baker Mayfield was in Carolina. Be careful, Baker. I got to get him out of here. Now he's in Tampa going to the Pro Bowl, taking Tampa to the playoffs every year. Sam Darnold was behind center for the Panthers. Got to get out of here. Now he's taking Minnesota to the playoffs last year, Seattle this year, and Sam Darnold's going to the Pro Bowl. You got to be very careful lining up behind center for the Carolina Panthers. Bryce Young, you be very careful.